Morning. Hey, good morning. Good Monday morning to everyone on this October 4th, 2021. Wow. Less than 3 more months in the year, and we got to get busy. I want to talk to you this morning, but first, let me introduce all of my purpose driven reasons why I love doing what I do. So just stay tuned and I'll be right back to give you some inspiration. Y'all gonna see me every morning for the rest of this year, along with the business strategies that I will be giving you. So just buckle up, tighten up, share, tell your people about Sandy, biz strategist Sandy. Let them know I'm here to elevate them and take them to the next level because I love what I do. Alrighty. Yay! Well, hello. All right. Now, what I want to come in here and talk to you. You see the topic, it says how to start your business, how to keep your business and let it grow to the standard, let it stand the test of times, right? And that means just leaving legacy. I just put it in a different way. Oh, okay. Let's see. Time I get on live. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I gotta answer this. Hello. Hello. Huh? Oh, okay. 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 Doing a live. We do live. All right. Bye bye. Okay. That's it. Okay. I am so sorry about that. Had to take that phone call. Listen, what I am getting ready to do is share with you some things about business setup strategies and things like that. So let's get talk. Let's get to talking. So for those that coming in and listen to the replay, please share this out. Please share this out. We have gotten, and like I said earlier, it's just your business is just we're talking about purpose driven lives, your purpose driven strategies, purpose driven living, purpose driven, and to leave a legacy for the duration and the test of time. So what I want to share with you is, first of all, no matter where you are in your life, what stage that you are in your ideas, your vision, your wannabe, or your, you know, your wherever you are, you gotta first of all you gotta realize that standing the test of time is okay. And if there's gonna be some comments, I just want to put them in there. Standing and acknowledging that the test of time for you is going to be long term. Well, you got to make sure that you're ready for that long term vision or goals or whatever you want to do, but you got to make sure that you're preparing yourself for that. And no matter how, I always say you have to not listen to the naysayers, not focus on what's you know where you are, what you don't have, and where all these kind of things. You don't have to worry about none of that. But what I want to say to you, the test of time, standing the test of time, you have a testimony. Whatever you've been through, test. Remember, testimony. There's a test in front of testimony. You spell TEST before you spell testimony. There's a test that you have to go through. Now, some of you in your life have been through some things that pretty much will be, it can and it will be your purpose. It will be, it really will be. So you have something to offer the world. whether it's a business or whether it's to fund somebody else's business, whether it's to help your children, with their business or with their ideas. Because these young folks, they are you know what? They're resilient. They're not afraid. They're innovative. They have more courage than some of the parents. I don't tell nobody that. But they do. They have more courage than some of us, far as getting out there. And we can say that I have more experience than you. You can tell your child that I have more experience than you. You don't know what you're doing. I've been here and I've been in this world longer than you. But they're not afraid to step out there. And most of them, and a lot of them, are succeeding beyond what you can imagine them, to be able to do, right? So I thank God that they got their little stepping out there, their fearless mentalities. They really are. A lot of them are. But although they haven't been through anything, but they are innovative, and they they see things that we don't see. I don't know, maybe God just made them that way. He just made them to be more expansive than us. So, standing the test of time, leaving a legacy is going to be. You got to treat your business like a business. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. You can't get out here and not properly set your business up like a business. Having an EIN number. You may not have any employees now, but long term, if you're going to be in business for a while, if you're going to be in business for a long stance of time, guess what's going to have to happen? You are going to have to be structured in a way that is going to be legal, is going to lead you into other opportunities for contracts, grants, that kind of thing, partnering with people. What if a big company want to partner with your little, you may think it's small, but your little enterprise, and you have a piece that they may need? Because you do know businesses, a lot of times in-house, they reach out and subcontract and things like that with other businesses. So I just want you to consciously think about this. Be prepared to really think about collaborating with other businesses, whether it's just a piece that you have that they need, right? So in order to be able to do that, like I said, you need your EIN number, you need a DUNS number, especially, it's for business credit, but DUNS number is also, excuse me, DUNS numbers are also, needed for government contracting and things like that. Then your LLC or whatever entity you're going to, most people now they're doing LLCs, limited liability companies, meaning it's protecting you to a certain extent. So if you want to learn more about that, you can get my you can get that legit biz. It's free. I have the videos with it about, and I have a guide for you to kind of tell you the power of all three of these that I'm mentioning. And I'm going a little further with some other stuff. So anyway, let's say that here again, you have an opportunity to just work with other people and work with other companies that may need your piece of your business, whatever it is. I don't know. It could be anything. It could be, you would be surprised at some businesses. You may have something that may help, you may have a food truck business. You may have something, maybe a business may need your food truck business. You may have a business that you may have a trucking business. I don't know. Maybe a company may need you, want to subcontract you to haul their, deliver something for them. Maybe they're getting ready to be innovative in a certain area of their business, and they need somebody that has what you offer, and you'll already be ready and prepared for it. That's all I'm saying to you. Don't try to get ready. Just be ready. That's all. Just be ready. Now, and this is how your business will begin to stand the test of times, because you got all of the things that really are needed to be able to operate with other businesses and be able to operate on a much higher scale and a much higher level. And the next few things that I'm going to share with you this morning, because like I said, every morning I'm going to give you some encouraging things to kind of expand your mind and to think about when it comes down to you and your business, or wherever you are in your business process. Maybe you're just beginning, and maybe you have stretched yourself and you know what you're doing and you don't need to hear nothing I have to say. Tell your friend. Tell your friends, because they may need to know this stuff. Now, next thing I want to touch on, and we'll be talking more about other things tomorrow. Uh, Making sure you got your credit together. Yeah, because there's going to become an opportunity in time when you're in business that you want to make sure that you don't have anything standing in your way, and especially when you need more funding to maybe produce something or purchase something for your business. Because now a lot of times in business, you can apply getting business credit without, you know, having a personal obligation, meaning your personal credit is you being your guarantor for business, but it's not on a large scale. And in order to be able to reach that higher height in your business, you want to make sure that you have those things in place with your personal credit. You want to get that together. However you do it, I don't know what you know. Get all three. I can advise you to get all three of your credit reports, see what's on there. If you need to dispute them. Things are inaccurate, even addresses are inaccurate. That's a reason too. It causes your credit score to be lump-sided and just all over the place. One month is up and one month is down. Knowing how you use, if you have credit cards, and knowing that your utilization, threshold, don't don't max out your cars. That ain't helping you either. It's not helping you. No, it's not. But I won't get into that either. You can get my course and learn all about that. Okay. Okay. But you want to make sure that you're healthy credit wise, and being conscious. Even if you're not in business yet, be conscious. You may be able to help your children. Your children may want you to go into business with them. I don't know. Family, people, just be prepared, because thinking of 9 to 5 for the rest of your life is just not all that you need to be thinking about. You need multiple streams of income. Yes, you do. And you need to be thinking about them. I mean, really, you need to have them in the back of your mind or on your mind at all times in this day and time, because you never know what may happen, what you may have to fall back on. Companies are always shifting, rearranging their business models. They are. So you need to be prepared for what's going to come down the road for you. Being so cognitive and conscious of the what ifs. Multiple streams of income. The what ifs, okay? You just never know when you may need, that other stream of income. Now, I'm going to stop there, but this is just some stuff to think about. We're going to go definitely this week. I'm going to be coming on in the morning time per se, and then if I see where I can come on in late in the evening, I'll do that too. But I want to put this in the beginning of your day. I want to put these thoughts or whatever at the beginning of your day today process for you to just think. I don't care if you're in ministry. I don't care if you're selling soaps. You're selling, look, with my hair care line, and as a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to get in the lab in a few minutes to finish working on what I'm working on. Whatever you're doing, people, do it in excellent. Did you do it the best? Put your heart into it. Do it the best you can do it. Put your heart into it. Be the best you can be at whatever it is. And talk to your own self. Talk to yourself about what you're doing, what you can do. Talk to yourself. You're not crazy if you talk to yourself. You know how they say if you're crazy, you can talk to yourself, but just don't answer yourself. A bunch of BS. Your spirit within you is that guide for your day-to-day maneuver in the land of the living. I do believe you have a spiritual being. You have a higher power. You have God speaking to you. Well, however you want to relate, you have it. You have that inner voice that tells you, and it tells you what to do for your circumstances and situation. Don't let anybody tell you what you need to do for you, because sometimes, unless you know that it's coming from a good place, that's all I'm saying about that. But anyway, not trying to rant and rave on those things. But yeah, here again, please remember that you need multiple streams of income. And if you're going to have multiple streams of income, you need a plan. You need a plan to get there, right? And you also need to follow that plan repetitively. Because listen, if you're going to make, let's say, for instance, you got a business and you make $10,000, like, not immediately, but you're prepared, you got things together, you done your marketing and things like that. If you make $10,000, you don't want to sit back and cruise and just, man, I made $10,000 and that's it. You got to keep repetition. You got to keep doing what you were doing before to get there. So you can make the other, you can multiply that, make 100,000, multiply that, make make a million. So it's an ongoing process. So first of all, get you together, whatever it is, get your mind right first, then go in and see what personally you can get together when it comes down to your finances. Get you together to get yourself into the position to build wealth for your children and your children's children. Some years ago, there's some, men that build wealth, and I think it was Rockefeller. He was so wealthy till he basically, I'm not saying that we need to be this screwed and shrewd in our business dealing, but he was giving money to this certain organization, and he explained to them, I'll pull my money if you keep on educating people to get, to get out of the blind of how to build wealth and because he didn't want them to know about finances. So, you don't want to be in that position that you have the power to just, you know, make somebody make decisions in that area. I'm not saying that. No, don't do that, because that's not, that's not helpful, and that's not the best thing to do, and that's not the godly thing to do. So, you want to be able to help people with what you're doing. And, however you contribute to society with the wealth that God has given you, you do it. So anyway, I just want to say this to you this morning, come in and just speak this to you, and just kind of give you something to think about today, for the week. But you would definitely see me in the morning. So look for my videos in the mornings. It'll probably be earlier than this tomorrow. And if I feel like I can't get on live because I am working on some other things, I pre-record one, but it would be for that day. And then you would hear my message. Okay. Alrighty. Well, thanks for being here, and appreciate you guys, and see you later. And you have a beautiful day. And remember, you were created for greatness. And that's all I have to say today. And I hope that some of you that saw my video about the testimonial of me, I appreciate you for your comments, and I appreciate you for your shares. But, if you haven't listened to it, listen to that video. It's a very heartfelt video, and I really mean that, we all have a purpose, and I know my purpose for being here, and unapologetically, I will be doing what I am put here to do. So have a blessed one, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed. Bye-bye. Take care. All right. Have a beautiful one. And I'm going to leave you with my intro, outro here.